Hey, what's up YouTube? Mississippi Metals here, and today I'm going to do a video I'm calling Switching Gears. But before we get into it, please hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate your time, and it really helps the algorithm if you hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, let's get into it. Switching gears. Well, before we get too far into it, I'm going to do my first ever unboxing on the channel. So I got a package in today, and we're going to open it up and see what's inside there. But I can tell you, I'm already disappointed before I even open it up. But let's get her opened, see what's inside, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, I got this order from Hero Bullion. And, love doing business with those guys. Of course, I am not paid by them in any way, but they always make all their transactions really easy. I ordered this on Wednesday, got it on Saturday. I mean, that's quick. That is really fast. Alright, so let's see. Alright, what do we got? Alright. We got a tube. Is it a full tube? Let's see. Oh, no, an empty tube. Alright, well, maybe we got something in here to put inside this tube. Let's set that down. Alright, I'll get this out. Alright. Let's get this opened up here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, what do we got? Alright, let's get that paperwork out of there. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got some 2022 silver Britannias. Oh yeah, they are beautiful. So they have all of your security features. The little wavy lines is one. If you see this little shield right here, it's actually a hologram. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, look at that. It's a lock, and then it's the trident. Lock and a trident. And then there's a few more. Some are hidden. And of course you've got the Queen on the obverse. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. We got 6 of them. And then of course I got the tube, and the tube is to put the Britannias in there. Let's see how they fit. Oh yeah, like a glove. So I have a tube of American Silver Eagles. I have a tube of Maple Leafs. And now I am going to work on a tube of Britannias. So we'll get those put in there. I'm going to be careful with them since they're brand new. But, alright, so why am I disappointed with these coins already? Well, you know, not really, but in a kind of a way I am. And here's why. Because the spot price of silver has fell so much. Alright, it fell beyond $20 an ounce this week, which is lower than it's been in 2 years. And a lot of people said that it would never ever again go below $20. Well, lo and behold, it did. So, and a lot of people got scared, like, oh man, I've got all the silver, you know, but that's human nature to freak out. But way I see it is it's an opportunity to buy silver a lot cheaper than we have been. Another great thing about the price dropping is those premiums dropped. The premiums had been so high on silver, it was ridiculous, but they've dropped a little bit. But switching gears, what I mean by that is, you know, lately in the last couple months, I had been really focused on buying this silver that was be considered maybe collectible. You've seen my videos on the dragon bars. I mean, this is a proof dragon bar. Again, I think I paid like $65 for this for 1 ounce of silver. You've seen my video on the mule. I mean, I paid $125 for this 1 ounce of silver. I also have, I've got a whole tube of graded American Eagles. Some 69s. I also have some, a bunch of 70s, but also have, a 70 proof eagle and a 69 proof eagle. And these guys were pretty pricey too. So premiums were already high, and here I am buying some of the more expensive collectible silver. So what I think I'm going to do with these prices being as low as they are, I'm going to go back and focus on some of the generic stuff, your silver rounds. So right now, today is July the 2nd. The spot price of silver, it did climb up just a little over $20. I think right now it is $20.09. So on most websites, you look really hard, you can find silver rounds and silver bars, just any kind of 1 ounce generic silver, going for about $5 over spot. So you're going to pay about $25 an ounce for generic silver. And for your premium silver, like your, of course, American Eagles, which is, the ones that have some of the highest premiums, right now you're going to be looking at paying about $35 an ounce for an American Silver Eagle. So that would get you at, $25 for a generic, $35 for an American Silver Eagle. They're both 1 ounce of silver, but these American Eagles just have such a high premium on them. So also on SD Bullion's website, they have a really cool little tool that is sell back to us. So they'll give you a price of what they would pay for these if you was to sell them to them. So your American Silver Eagle, they're giving you $7 back over bid price. For a generic round, they're giving you $1 back over bid price. So when you do the math on that, you are losing $8 on an American Silver Eagle. So if you was to buy it, pay $35, sell it back, you would lose $8, right? Just like that. If you were to buy a silver round and then sell it back, you would only lose $4. So that's a big difference there, especially when you start talking about lots and lots and lots of ounces. And I know what you're thinking, why buy this stuff if you're just going to lose money anyways? Well, there's a couple reasons for that. So if you think about it like this, the idea is to hold it long enough that spot price gets back up to hopefully 29, 30, 35, $40 an ounce. You know, it's been up to $50 an ounce in the past. So hopefully the plan is to hold it long enough that spot price gets back up so that when you do sell it, you're not losing money. But another reason or tactic, you know, is it's a great way to save money. As long as I don't sell it, I hadn't lost any of that money. And it's still basically in a savings account. It's there in a savings account, where otherwise, if it was just, you know, in my bank account, my normal bank account, and it was just digital numbers, I'm sure I would have blown through it already. But because I have converted my fiat currency into precious metals, the money's still there. I still have the money. I haven't spent it on something stupid like I usually do. I still have it. And it has, like I've mentioned before in other videos, I feel like it makes me a more frugal person anyways. So there's a couple of intrinsic values to silver. All right, so, but also wanted to point out something else. Some of these collectibles, and I've mentioned this in some of my previous videos as well, they come on the market, you have an opportunity to buy them, they go away quick. And once they sell out, their value goes through the roof if it's a desirable enough piece. So I wanted to show you these two right here. So this is the Queen's Beast Completer series. This is a 2-ounce Queen's Beast. It has all the Queen's Beast on it. And this is one of the 2-ounce Queen's Beast. This is the Falcon. All right, so they're 2 ounces. I believe I paid about $65 for these. All right, try to find these guys. This one right now is going for somewhere above $100. And the Falcon is somewhere about $80. So, you know, some of these collectibles add value that way. You know, just because the spot price of silver's dropping, like I keep dropping the silver, they have a collectible value. You know, I really think that these dragon bars, you know, they are gonna skyrocket. Also did a video of the dragon bars, the 2022s that I have, and I went ahead and jumped on those and bought as many of them as I could, because I really think that these guys are gonna skyrocket in value once there are no more to buy. They make a very limited number of these, and once they're gone, they're gone. And, you know, back to my mule here, I really think that this guy is worth more than I paid. I don't know that yet, but I'm going to try to test the waters and see if I can put it up for sale and see if I can get more than what I paid for it. So, something else I wanted to show you. I'm going to pull up a screen here again in a minute, and I'm going to show you this tool that AppMix has. It's called the Portfolio tool. And it shows you that everything that I've bought from them, what I paid for it, and what it's worth now. So I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But for that, basically the point of the whole video is, again, switching gears. So I think that I'm going to switch from buying the government minted bullion and switch back to buying generic rounds, because it just seems right now where the prices are, where they're at, the spot price, and the premiums are so low, it just seems like right now the better value is to buy some of the generic silver. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, bear with me just a minute. I'm going to pull up this AppMix portfolio tool. It's really worth sticking around for. I want to show you how cool it is. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, here we are on AppMix's website. Of course, you do have to have a login profile, so you have to create an account with them. Hopefully you have, but if you are buying stuff from them. But basically, once you have an account and you buy from them, they keep up with all your order and order history, but they can take that and put together this portfolio tool. So you click on it and it gives me a little pie chart here. All right, of course it tells me a disclaimer, current value is shown representation. Okay, all right, come on, get out of there. All right, so here we go. So from them, of course, now I'll remind you, I have bought from various other suppliers, but from AppMix, it's 74.25% silver, 18.3% gold, 7.72% platinum. All right, so it tells me that I have in total spent $1,584.26. The current value of what I've bought from them is $1476.46. So, I mean, right now it's only $100 less than what I've spent. But I wanted to show you this real quick. There we go. All right, so there is the 2021 Great Britain 2-ounce Silver Queens Beast Collector coin. I paid $61.42. Right now, it's worth $100.42. So, $39 increase. So, but it'll go and tell me about all these coins, everything I've bought, and again, put you a nice little pie chart there and tell you what you bought. So, I know this video has been long, so I'm going to finish it up, and I appreciate you guys sticking around. I'll be right back. Alright, I hope that was informative and you liked it as much as I do. Basically, to wrap this all up, I am going to buy generic rounds and generic bars for the immediate future. And so that's what I'm going to do. Also, just want to remind you, I'm not a professional and this is not financial advice. You do what you want to do, but I'm just letting you know what I'm going to do. Also, I really appreciate you guys sticking around so long. Please, if you can, give me that thumbs up. Hit that like and subscribe button if you can. Leave me a comment. I really like to have comments from you guys. And don't forget, keep on stacking.